Yo, we live out here, bruh. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Right now I'm in the city, and actually they just stopped playing the music, so we're good. But obviously, if you're tuning in after the fact, thank you for watching, bruh. But yeah, man, it's a dark day in crypto. Late day outside, dark day in crypto. Obviously markets are down, people's bags are down. I don't think anyone's even on right now. No one's on crypto YouTube, bro. People have left. They've left the building. All right. Personally, I haven't checked my bags yet. I don't plan on it, bro. I'm about to uninstall Blockfolio real quick, so I don't gotta worry about that. But nah, dude. I mean, after making that Filecoin video the other day, I was just kind of like, it was funny. I was like hit up by like one or two other projects. I had to like do some videos on them and stuff. Hopefully, one of those people aren't here. And they were like, what'd they say? Yeah, they just asked me to make a video about them, and they should look mad sus, dude. Mad suspect. I bet you they're down today, bro. The price of their token's probably down. But nah, man. High key, just chilling out here. Enjoying the weather. I got something in the works right now in terms of like a good little. I wouldn't say little, actually. I got a really good critique that I think you guys are gonna like. Controversial as usual, because if it's not, then what's the point, bro? Let's be honest. But I'm interested to see who's gonna point me out today, walking around with a fucking phone. What's going on, Eliza? My man. He says people dumping, but I'll come back because people are gonna buy cheap. That's a fact, bro. That is a fact. And the worst thing is, like, and I've been saying this for a while. You guys already know that your boy doesn't even have any cash on the side to buy back with, bro. That's definitely one mistake I made quite a bit. Well, actually, I did have cash. So actually, I'm gonna say this, bro. I actually used that cash to buy the altcoins that we bought on the other live stream a while ago. So I guess I can't say that I wasn't prepared. But yeah, I don't have any cash to buy the dip right now. So that's why right now, like, I'm not even really worried about it. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've seen some people on Twitter talking about this might be the top. But I don't know, man. I can't see. I just can't see now being the top. I just cannot see it at all. I think they're just fudding, to be honest. August says August Williams says Angus. Oh my God, I said August. Angus Williams says opinion on Terra. I love Terra, bro. I remember when I first got into the Terra ecosystem, I thought that there was only one dude developing it, and that was like that. What was his name? Like the Doco guy. But the only guy that's talking about it on Twitter, essentially. I thought he was the only guy that was developing it, but they're doing some big things for sure. Let's see what we got over here. Origins Pop says spent the rest of fiat yesterday for a BNB at the peak. Oof. Yo, pouring out for Origins Pop, bro. God damn. This man said he. Yo, listen, bro. That's the local peak. Hopefully, not financial advice. Hopefully, that's the local peak, bro. You know what I mean? Trust me, plenty of times I've done that. Jeff says the bull run is not over. My man, what's going on, Jeff, man? Appreciate the idea for that video. I think they're arguing. I think the bull run's not over, bro, for sure. I was just trying to listen to what they were saying. See that? Bull run is definitely not over. I don't think. I think it's just again like I was just telling Origins over here. Local top, low key. Like everything's been kind of booming. Altcoins especially, and I think it kind of makes sense for things to kind of slow down a little bit. And to be honest with you, like even if there was a retracement, like this is me, being my little ether boy as usual. Like the things that'll retrace would probably be the things that went up the most, right? And Ethereum hasn't gone up that much, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? What goes up must come down. But if it hasn't gone up that much, can it really go down that much? Oh, what's going on here, bro? Hey, here we go. Welcome, bro. Jeff says consolidation is boring but necessary. I don't know why I said it like that. Necessary. I agree, bro, for sure. And it kind of brings like a sense of realism back into the market. I think that's why I kind of like stuff like this happening. It's funny, like in the last bull run, in 2017, like I never felt afraid. I always felt uneasy whenever I saw shit like pumping. You know, like when I had Verge, when I had like, what did I have like the last bull run? I had a whole bunch of shit, like, you know, shit coins. Um, Whenever I saw my bags pumping, I got uneasy, bro, because it was like so much fucking money. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. But yeah, I didn't feel good to a certain extent because it's like, I guess it just didn't feel real. Well, we all know how that ended up. But yeah, bro, I don't know. I feel like this time around is a little different. Like when shit goes up now, I feel like there's like actual merit to stuff going up. You know, because there's actual use cases and all that stuff now. And now when things go down, again, I feel the opposite. So before I kind of liked it, you know, it was like it felt organic, but now it's like almost like I don't want to look. I don't even want to look, bro. Maybe because I'm at a different point in my life too. But like when like 2-3 years ago, you know, I was in college when all this shit was happening. So you know, money to me was like it didn't matter too much. You know what I mean? Like in terms of like I didn't really need money to serve. Like I need money to buy shit, but that's it. Like you know. But now it's a little different. Like I actually need money now. So maybe that's why. But again, local top is what I'm thinking. But nothing crazy. Like I'm not selling shit personally. At least not yet. Listen, bro. I'm going at least till Bitcoin hits 6 figures, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. If Bitcoin doesn't hit 6 figures, then shit, this channel's not hitting 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? In terms of the subs, I mean, or views, or whatever. Actually, I think we're past 6 figures in the views now. I don't know. But yeah, crazy shit. But no, I think what was I saying? Oh yeah, you know, the other day I was hearing about this altcoin, right? I guess it's technically a stable coin called Fei. I don't know if you guys heard about that. Fei, the stable coin. Apparently, that shit like tanked. Who knew stable coins could tank? I guess not enough people had enough. What do you call it? Not enthusiasm. What's the word? Belief in it to buy more of it. Because I guess after like the initial sale that they had, you know, there was a bunch of money, and I guess as soon as it went live, people just wanted their ETH back, and they started selling, and I guess the sell pressure was too high. So now, as far as I'm concerned, anyone that owns Fei is like getting really like bodied right now, bro. Because the way their shit works is, if the peg goes below $1 for the Fei token, then like I don't know like what the formula is, but the lower it goes below $1, the more money you lose. I mean, obviously, but it's like exponential essentially, right? So it's like if you were to sell at like 90 cents, you're like technically selling at like fucking 50. It's pretty bad. So yeah, I mean, I heard about that the other day. I thought that was interesting, and I think oh yeah, here we go. Angus over here. He says, do you think that the whole crypto scene is still too complicated for the average person? And may that be a reason for everything to fall until, oh, the screen, bro, it's too small, until it gets more user-friendly? I don't think so. I mean, well, I guess it depends what you mean, like that, like the crypto scene. Because like what, we have NFTs now. We have like what are some things that we can name that are like that are crypto related, but not like you don't have to know crypto to understand it. Kind of. You have NFTs. What else you got? Actually, I think that's it. Is it just NFTs? Shit, yeah, I think it is. Well, NFTs and crypto by itself, right? Because I know a lot of people that are into NFTs that don't know about crypto, and that's good. Like to me, like that's how people I feel like are gonna really get involved in the crypto space. I mean, obviously, right now a lot of people, like probably us, are involved because of the money, but well, because of like the actual cryptocurrency aspect, like the money, the tokens, buying that shit, all obviously. But I think onboarding more people through different aspects like NFTs or maybe anything else that comes along is a good way to do it. You know what I mean? Because you're inadvertently getting involved in the crypto space, whether you like it or not. You know, at least when you make NFTs. But I don't think that has anything to do with it. Nah. I mean, if anything, it's just again like a local high, bro. Like everything was going up. I mean, Bitcoin kind of took like a little how do you say it? Bitcoin took a little break, you know, for a while. But the altcoins were surging, bro. You know? So I wouldn't say it's that. I mean, this space is literally like, it's honestly crazy how user-friendly this shit is now. Speaking of shit, I think I just stepped in some. It's pretty crazy how user-friendly this stuff is now. So I wouldn't say it was that. I think someone else said something. Hold on, let me see. Dude, I love how I'm live streaming in the middle of New York. Angus says a lot of the DeFi stuff, I guess. Yeah, DeFi as well. I mean, DeFi, you have to know about crypto to get involved in. So Yeah, no, I mean, probably some of the DeFi stuff. But nah, bro, again, I think like maybe it feels like a lot of people have been talking about crypto, and a lot of people have. I mean, shit, even have The Weeknd making NFTs out of his music. That's crazy. But like, I don't think that like this is like the 2017 top. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that, bro. Maybe it's. I mean, listen. I think I'm pretty good at self-reflection. Like, I'm not just saying that. I think that, like, yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this shit, but not enough people compared to like what it was like in the last time, right? Last time we had a shitload of people talking about this stuff too, mainly just Bitcoin. Let's be honest. And I almost might say that there were more people talking about crypto at that time, back then, believe it or not, like at the height, you know. Now, obviously, it's a little bit different, right? People aren't just talking about Bitcoin anymore. They're talking about every other different type of project under the sun. You have big companies actually investing now. Like, it's a lot different, bro. You know, and like I've had some people kind of tell me, and I'm inclined to agree almost that it's like we might not even see the same drops that we saw, like the 90% fucking drops that we saw last time. Because now we actually have use case for some of this shit. I mean, shit, I'm sure some of you guys are telling me that stuff, to be honest. You know? It's crazy, bro. Shouts to Jeff, bro. Hold on. I think he just said something. Yo, YouTube got to fix this. Oh, here we go. Okay. Jeff says Coinbase estimates Q1 revenue jumped 9-fold to about a $1.8 billion. It's a lot of people in the space now. No, I agree, bro. I agree. But I wonder, is that just, I wonder if is that just like regular clients like you and I? Does that include business clients? Because I'll be honest with you, I would think a lot of that money is like corporate companies putting that in. I don't think that's regular people, bro. Because in all honesty, and it's almost kind of unfortunate, is that like I feel like crypto was supposed to be a lot of people. Well, I think the whole thing was the people should be getting in first, right? Like you and I and all that stuff, and the companies would get in afterwards, right? That's how you kind of spark that new age of millionaires, which some people have obviously had that happen to them before. But I think a lot of that is corporate clientele, which is good and bad. It's good for people who are already in the space, bad for people who aren't in it yet. And institutional, yeah. So okay, that's both. Listen, bro, I think a lot of that shit is institutional, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. Origin says, how do you predict when we're near to reaching the top? That's a hard one, man. That's a really, listen, bro, I remember last time the top was when, and I shit you not, you guys can correct me on this if you were around last time too. I think the last time the top was essentially when CNBC or one of those news organizations were showing people live on the news how to buy Ripple, how to buy XRP. That was the funniest shit. Oh my God, bro. As soon as that shit happened, man, everything fucking went to shit. Everything. Oh my God. I feel like this time though, again, it's going to be hard to call it this time because we actually have institutions in this shit, bro. The news has been talking about this. A lot of people have been talking about this, on social media, right? But again, I think what we fail to realize is the average person still doesn't give a shit or doesn't know anything about crypto, a lot of people have heard of it, I guess you could say, but not a lot of them know about it. And that kind of goes back to, I think, Angus, you said that to your point, where like crypto in general is still, it's actually more complicated now than it was 3 years ago. It's actually more complicated. So although I think the barrier to entry is easier, actually getting more and more, knowledgeable about the space is harder. Just simply, honestly. Corey says, what's up, man? Yes, a healthy dump is in play. Shout out to Corey, bro. Yo, facts, man. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's a healthy dump, man. Harshal said, outside without me, bro. Listen, where you at, Harshal, man? You should be out here right now. I'm scared someone's going to run up on me. Take my crypto. I don't have my ledger on me. Abdel says, Harmony 1, what do you think, bro? I don't know much about Harmony, man. I remember looking it up a long time ago. Before it pumped, too. That was like a month ago. And then it pumped, and then I just said, fuck it. I don't want to know about it anymore. Hell no. Snessie says, many people only know Bitcoin and they don't understand its potential because it doesn't have any potential. Oof. Come on, Snessie. What's good, bro? Listen, in terms of potential for Bitcoin, I guess that's one of the good things about it, right? The fact that we know it works, it's like that. I mean, I guess I don't know what to compare it to, but like we already know Bitcoin works, bro. It's essentially digital gold, and institutions for sure, they're buying that shit up, bro. They're buying all that shit up. You know what I mean? Whether we like it or not, they're buying it up. And that's another video for another day. I wanted to talk about like the potential centralization of Bitcoin. You know, whether it be the supply or the mining, whatever. But yeah, dude. Harshal says Coinbase IPO, yay or nay? Yeah, bro. Jeff was just talking about the Coinbase IPO, man. That shit's crazy, man. $1.8 billion as of Q1 of this year. And honestly, I think it's only going to go up because y'all got to think, right? Like, even now, I think there are still very few institutions that are getting involved in the cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, and all that stuff. So 1.8 was a billion, right? 1.8 billion is like nothing, right? I mean, to me, those are just the people that like they drank some of the Kool-Aid early, essentially, right? Because I would think most of the people that have a lot of money that are owning these big companies, they're older people, man. They're relatively, how do you say it? They're relatively conservative in how they invest, all that stuff. You know, give me the golds, give me the fucking, you know, give me the Fords. I like me some good old Ford. You know what I'm saying? Like they're investing in stuff that they know about. If they don't know what the fuck a Bitcoin is. They never seen a Bitcoin. The only coin that they know about is the fucking silver eagles that they have in their pockets. That's it, bro. You know what I mean? Bro, I'm being rated right now. I don't know what the hell any of this shit is. I don't know what the fuck that is. Shout out to Angus. What do you say, bro? It seems like most people are only in it for the money, but not for the actual technology. Oh, come on, Angus, bro. You already know that's the case, man. Of course. Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact. And that's, listen, bro. Let's not be blind. You know, I sometimes I try to, I wouldn't say I try to, but I feel like I inadvertently almost like blind myself to that reality. It's true. A lot of people, for the most part, I mean, I'm sure all of us in here right now, we want money, bro. We want to make some money. That's definitely what got me into it, man. But I feel like personally, like the technology is what made me stay, though, you know? And I'm sure it's the same for all you guys. Because it's like what are cryptocurrencies without technology? It's literally nothing. It's nothing. Cryptocurrencies, are technology. But yeah, so I don't know, bro. Yeah, bro, I don't know what the fuck is going on in the chat, man. What is this, bro? Yo, listen. Harshal, if you over here, bro, if you can, see if you can, you know what I'm saying, mute these guys, bro. Actually, let me see if I can. I don't know. But I'll let them speak their piece for right now. But yeah, man, so I don't know. That's my thing. Again, your boy, I'm not really selling anything right now. I'm kind of just holding on for dear life. And we'll see, bro. But honestly, listen, this is what I think, all right? You guys can let me know. Like, and the only thing to me, well, not the only thing, but to me, one of the very few things right now that has still yet to really spike, go fucking nuts, is Ethereum, bro. Ether. I'm sorry, bro. Come on. It's Ether, bro. Let's be honest. Let's give it a buck. All right. Ether did almost like, it did 1.25x of its last all-time high, bro. And was it, yeah, like 1.25x, bro. Not even 2x. All right. So to me, it's like this bull run is not over until, Ether sees a really green day. Essentially, is what I'm saying. Oh, Corey, hold on. Corey talking about Silver Eagles. Corey said you said a Silver Eagle. everyone is here for the gains, but the catch is who will be here the longest and benefit the most. That is very true. That is very true. I wonder how long I'm gonna be here, bro. I mean, I like making crypto content. Harshal says, bro, you got rated. Congrats, bro. I don't know who the fuck these people are, but shout out to them, bro. It didn't take. Jeff says it didn't take long for them to spam the chat. Hey, listen, man. I mean, fuck it. I ain't complaining as long as they ain't spamming no crazy shit, man. Harshal says ETH to 10K. Troll Union says stop saying bruh, it's awful. Bro, I can't. I just said it again. It's my thing, man. I can say man, I can say homie, say all that stuff. But let me see. Angus says true, it's the future. Snessie says Ethereum still has to rise. I totally agree. The Ethereum market is so big and rising more and more. Yeah, man. I mean, and that's the thing. Like right now, obviously, Ethereum has been the hub for DeFi. The Binance Smart Chain obviously is becoming one of the biggest hubs for DeFi as well. I don't know how big it is now. I don't know if it's bigger than Ethereum. I mean, I don't think it is. But in terms of users and all that stuff, I don't know if it's bigger yet. But to me, like the longer it takes for Ethereum to scale, the more market share it's going to have taken away from it, essentially by Binance. So shouts out to them, bro. Even though it's not really technically I guess I mean, I don't know, man. Can we call that shit a fair competitor? You know what I mean? It's almost like, you know, like Ethereum is like the cripple with the fucking, you know, like the cripple with the little, you know, the handicap. Binance has like a jetpack on, bro. How's that fair? Come on, man. How's that fair, man? Yo, troll union, bro. Listen, man, I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try. I said bruh 5 times per second. Listen, man, I think I said it more than that, all right? He says, Ethereum is suspect. I can't trust ETH2 to be delivered on time. Well, what is on time? You know what I mean? And that's the thing, troll. I feel you, man. I feel you in that regard. Like, obviously, crypto is a very fast-paced space, right? So to say on time, bro, I mean, on time is now. That is on time. So if you want it to come on time, it's not coming on time. I'll tell you that much, man. I think it'll probably come, like ETH 2.0 fully delivered, bro. I wouldn't say until like early next year, man. Even that, I think, is kind of positive, to be honest with you. That's why everyone's focusing on layer 2 solutions right now, because the development for ETH 2, like, as far as I'm concerned, it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of effort to actually get that going and make sure it's safe too, bro. Why do you think Cardano has been, and Polkadot, for example, have been taking so long to release their mainnets, or release, you know, smart contracts and whatever? You know, it's because they need to make sure that everything works correctly, man. I'd honestly rather have it take longer and have it work than have them rush that shit out and all of a sudden we all lose our ETH because of a, you know, stupid bug. You know, that would suck. Origins Pop says, is it worth getting into Duckstarter ICOs? I have no idea, bro. No idea, my friend. I don't know. Duckstarter? What is that? You mean Polkastarter? Duckstarter? Holy shit. Troll Union says, appreciate that, bro. Of course. Papo says, any thoughts on Ethereum Classic getting hash power from ETH once again, 2.0? Why do you think Grayscale holds Ethereum Classic? Ethereum Classic? No. I mean, okay, listen. Maybe I don't know what's going on with Ethereum Classic, but I can't see Ethereum Classic getting more hash power than fucking, or, I mean, yeah, I know. I can't see that getting more hash power than Ethereum 2.0. Or, I mean, I don't know if you meant hash power or market share, but I can't see that. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I am actually a little surprised that Grayscale chose to get Ethereum Classic. I mean, listen, dude, the thing is that, like, you know, in code and all this stuff, in developing, to me, like, there will always be bugs, right? Nothing is 100% bug proof, right? Not even Bitcoin, bro. As far as I'm concerned, Bitcoin has had its fair share of exploits way back when, you know, earlier when it came out, obviously years ago. You know what I mean? So, like, you know, obviously, and I say that because Ethereum Classic went through its own, like, what was it? It was a 51% attack, right? Or was it something else? I think it was a 51% attack. But from what I understood, that was actually a pretty bad one. But to me, bro, like, there will always be bugs. So when these companies invest in these coins, I hope they understand that, man. And listen, to me, the Ethereum Classic, bro, they were really playing with fire. I don't know, man. Like, it just seems kind of weird. I don't know. Like, why that one? Tetris and Taco says, when projects keep delaying, it's a giant red flag. Look at Cardano. Think Silicon Valley. Teams that change the world iterate fast. Fair enough. No, that is true, man. I agree. And listen, and that's why listen, bro. Like, I try to be, again, as I said, self-reflective. It's like, for the most part, again, you guys know, I like talking about ETH, Ethereum, because I got some Ether, bro. That's why, right? And I thought about it, like, will Ethereum become like AOL? You know what I mean? Will Cardano be the Google? Will Polkadot be the Google? You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because you're early doesn't mean you are like you're the future. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. It's hard to say, bro. Because the thing is that there's so many people on Ethereum that are betting on Ethereum, and it does actually work, right? We do know that this shit actually works, right? And there's so many other layer 2 solutions that are working now too. It's hard to say, bro. You know what I mean? It's really hard to say. Troll Union says, yeah, they don't want to rush it out. DuckDAO is real, bro. Fucking DuckDAO. Yeah, listen, man. When we started naming projects after freaking, what do you call it? Animals and food, that's when the crypto space became awesome, bro. Tetris and Taco says, yeah, you don't want stuff to break because it was built too fast, but I'm not sold on Cardano or ETH 2.0 doing anything revolutionary. Well, Tetris, then in that case, then what are you sold on right now, man? Because then to me, that sounds like you wouldn't be sold on Polkadot either. So what do you think will be the chain to rule them all, as they say? Yeah, Troll Union says, Tetris and Tacos has spoken a death sentence on ETH. You know, fact. Dan Jones says, what portfolio tracker do you recommend? So just so you can view your P&L per coin. I tried Coin Tracker, but didn't work. Trying Delta now. I use Blockfolio. I tried Delta before, but Delta, what's wrong with Delta? I feel like every coin tracker I've had is a little bit too bare bones. Like the, I don't know. I mean, I've been using Blockfolio since like literally for years now. So I guess that's why I use it. But Delta looks a lot better for sure. But I would say personally, Blockfolio. That's what I would say. That's what I use. So I remember at some point people thought that like Blockfolio was tracking people's trades and shit, and like we're like dumping and pumping the markets based on who was holding what coin and shit. I love the what do you call that? I guess I don't know. Can't trust anyone, I guess. Let's see. Make sure I'm not skipping anybody. Oh, here we go. Nessie says, any thoughts on the Flare network? I am not familiar with it, my friend. So I don't want to speak on it too much. Yeah, Harshal says Blockfolio. Troll Union says Cosmos is quietly building, doing inter-blockchain stuff. It's delivering on things DOT is promising. Okay, see, Troll Union. I'm glad you brought that up. Cosmos, right? Now, I could be getting it wrong, but it like you said, isn't Cosmos more of like connecting the blockchains, not necessarily like trying to replace one or be one? Does that make sense? I mean, I guess technically it has to be a blockchain to even exist, but like, if it's connecting the blockchains, wouldn't it be just doing that? Like just that, I'm saying, instead of like actually creating their own and competing against Polkadot, you know. Well, actually, Polkadot's technically doing that too. It's just getting complicated, bro. Shouts out to Strap Puppy, bro. This dude's delivering some euros my way. No, pounds actually. What's going on, man? Says, any thoughts on the Matrix AI network, cloud, NFL, NFTs, new collabs, award-winning AI? Oh, you got a lot of questions, bro. Award-winning AI scientist, fastest blockchain in terms of TPS, and only... Oh, okay, you're just saying this is what the Matrix AI network is, man. I have not heard of it, bro. But if it has all that stuff, it sounds pretty good to me, man. But I would say I'll take a look. I mean, I like the Matrix. I recently watched the last movie yesterday, third one, and apparently the next Matrix is coming out this year. So that's pretty dope, bro. But yeah, appreciate the donut, man. Maybe they'll buy me an empanada. Jeff says Cosmos coming out with their Gravity DEX too. Oh, there you go. Dan says cheers at Harshal. Yeah, Troll. Troll is saying that the Atom token isn't so valuable because of that reason. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, unless people start using Cosmos or Atom or whatever, or yeah, Cosmos, then I can't see it. I mean, is it already being used? Like, that's the thing. Like, again, you guys already know with my videos, I'm always talking about marketing in the crypto space. Like, I don't know much about Cosmos because like I don't see anything about it, you know. Unfortunately, like sometimes like you really gotta have like a huge following of people, you know, like a huge community, really, in this case. Yo, Tom over here talking some crazy shit. Oh man, okay, he's just showing a coin. I can't even read it, bro. He says no problem, bro. Let's see what we got. So Nessie says, I have a good feeling about the future development. The network only exists since 6 months and so much good news and projects. I think you're talking about what Tetris and Tacos was saying.